Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. Let's switch everything up completely, the whole vibe of it all. Let's jump over to Japan. Have you heard of a band called Maximum the Hormone?
No.
Okay, let's jump into that and let's see what you think. This episode features John Collura. He was in the band Beefcake, but is best known as being the guitar player of the band the Ataris. John's a good friend. He's a great guy. I think you guys are going to enjoy his reaction. There are some dates set for Atari fans to go see their shows. They have some new tracks I heard recently that I think are awesome. So I'm excited about them and I hope you guys are too. I wanted to also throw a shout out, a true thank you, to the people at One Golden Thread. They sent me this awesome shirt. It is reversible, but the most important stuff about their clothing for me is that it's just so very comfortable. I really genuinely love wearing their stuff. They sent me a lot of stuff now. I've got hoodies and I got shirts, and I always enjoy wearing them. So very sincerely, thank you people at One Golden Thread. They come in these nice little bags, and you can read up about them at onegoldenthread.com. Check them out, guys. You'll feel better about yourself wearing their awesome clothes for real. Feeling better about yourself, I also want to say a thank you to one of my subscribers, Jeff from Chicago. Jeff sent me all this cool stuff to listen to. Baby metal, show ya some awesome stuff, not just the CDs and whatnot. Also got a pretty cool Bandmade poster that he sent me. Thank you, ladies of Bandmade, for making this, and thank you, Jeff, for thinking of me to send it to. Guys, let's jump into this episode of Road Dogs and Rock Gods and see what our friend John Collura has to say. Let's do this. Okay, this is a band called Maximum the Hormone. I'm a huge fan. I think they're super, super cool. I think of the stuff I've played you so far, this is more along the vibe of what I would assume you personally listen to. And so you can let me know if I'm way off or not. But let's check them out and see what you think. What do you got to say?
Well, it's funny at the end of the video how they were like exhausted.
Yeah.
That's how, if I was in that band and had to play that one song, I would be like, all right, we're good. We're done. Like, you don't have to play anything else. We covered every aspect of the genre in one song, except for maybe a little ska. Like, but yeah, how fun are those? How fun are they? Yeah, it's amazing. It's funny because, like I said, they touch upon all sorts of kind of pop punk stuff, but then they go right into the A Day to Remember type riffs. And they really touch, like, you know, they figured it out. Like, hey, this one song, we could put every batch of the genre into this. And a side note, how polite are the Japanese people, right? The pit, they're just so polite.
Dude.
There's enough room to do what you need to do.
I got clotheslined in a pit when I was a kid. It was probably at one of your shows. It's probably the No Effect show.
Oh, yeah.
I got, dude, this guy got me so good and so still. I'm not really into the pit, man. He knocked me out pretty good.
I love playing in Japan. It's amazing. And you know, it's like when you watch something like that, it's like guilty pleasure for me, like that kind of thing. But how fun would that be to be in a band like that? With that energy, right? And just with that, well, like the way the crowd reacts and stuff, there's nothing better. I can tell you this much. If I ever played a festival in Japan, I would never play after them. Ever.
Oh, it would be hard.
Ever. Just, I quit.
Yeah,
like, I wouldn't do it. You can't.
All right, let's jump into another Japanese act then, since you enjoyed that. Let's stay in Japan. Have we heard of a performer by the name of Ado? A-D-O, Ado.
No.
Okay, let's listen to her. You can let me know what you think. Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.